talk, no filter.
The two dancing clowns on there.
I know, right?
Two fat guys in a microphone.
I love it. Let them do the singing. Though.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, because that's not one of your better quality.
Was that singing I was doing? I was just kind of like filling in there.
Yeah.
Let me get to the picture. Zoom, 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 zoom. NASCAR time.
NASCAR time, and I guess there was a little scuffle in Vegas.
Isn't there always?
Yeah, Ross Chastain and Daniel Suarez. Now the backstory on this is that they tangled on the track a little bit.
I seen them bumping, but if you ain't bumping, you ain't racing, right?
Exactly. That's what Tom Cruise says. Yeah. But the other thing is that they used to be teammates last year. And Daniel Suarez left the team, another snowflake, because he felt Ross Chastain was two-faced about being his teammate.
Oh, my God. Are they fighting in NASCAR now?
Well, be careful using that voice because the next story we've got involves something exactly like that, which is ridiculous. And,
boy.
But no, let's talk about the race. Good race. Denny Hamlin won. And odds on him to win were good. I didn't pick him because
have you been betting NASCAR?
Yeah, I like the dual matchups.
What's it feel like to bet anymore? I haven't bet in so long I forgot what it's like.
I know. Well, I'm gonna start betting the Sabres.
No, don't do it.
So no, so I guess there's some entanglement, a fight afterwards. Not really a fight, because the crew chiefs or the crew, breaks it.
I've seen women getting in the middle. I was like, wow, look at this girl.
Exactly. Somebody's mom's there.
I seen her grab a tire and throw it and then got in the middle of them. I'm thinking, yeah, you might not want to mess with them guys.
Yeah. No, it's dumb. I get it, because I have a racing background. Quarter midget sprint cars. Never at this level, like I said.
You could probably beat a midget in the race. They got small legs.
Yeah, nothing on foot. I would have lost. But no, it can get heated. You're competitive. All these guys are competitive. You have to
want to win,
and these are professionals.
So Michael Jordan's reign is over, huh? He didn't win any more in a row.
Here's yes and no. So the team that Michael Jordan owns is co-owner with Denny Hamlin.
Oh, so Michael Jordan's still winning in NASCAR.
So Denny Hamlin drives for another owner, Joe Gibbs.
Okay.
The ex-coach.
Yeah.
From
Washington Redskins.
Yep, from the Washington Redskins. And he Denny Hamlin's one of his drivers, but he's co-owner with Michael Jordan.
Okay.
So there's still a connection to Michael Jordan there.
All right. Keep going, go.
Exactly. So, again, I think it's more news now on a fight because, everybody wants to.
NASCAR's trying to be like hockey. I went to a NASCAR race and a fight broke out. I went to a hockey game and a fight broke out, right?
Right. And so, and I've seen some good fights, over the years.
Yeah, Vegas seems to be the place, right?
Oh yeah, Vegas.
Kyle Busch last year,
yeah. Kyle Busch got a lot.
I know why. Because they're all drinking all night. They're a little, they're a little hungover and they're a little on edge, because they've been in Vegas and
you may be right.
Yeah. I've sat in the Bellagio and watched Hooker Highway, watch them walk up and down the rows of the aisles there.
Oh yeah, no, we even had that here in Reno.
Yeah, it's called the Sands.
Oh yeah, the Sands. No, with Peppermill when I worked at the Atlantis, same thing. We knew a group of high-end call girls that are concierge.
You still got their number?
I will not disclose that at this time.
I'm joking.
No, honey, no. If you're watching this one, no.
You don't have that.
No phone numbers, no pictures, no video.
Oh, that's funny. We had to make it a little light there. So
yeah,
the fighting in NASCAR is getting funny. It's getting funny there.
It's getting funnier. But here's the real thing. When you talk about all these professional NFL going woke, and they talk about woke and go broke and all that kind of stuff. I mean, I know that saying's old, but it's like now it's reached NASCAR.
This guy here?
Yeah, this guy does not race. I think he races the one step down.
He's like the AAA team of the NASCAR.
Yeah, exactly. But he gets suspended because he said something about an Indy driver in a kind of what they called a homophobic voice,
feminine voice,
like
I just did like that,
like that, or whatever. So this guy gets suspended for how his voice sounded when he was talking about a driver not in his sport.
You're kidding right
but
now. It's the first I'm hearing about this. That's why you got me shocked a little bit.
Yeah,
wow.
And this is what I'm talking about.
This is NASCAR.
This is NASCAR. Whether it's NASCAR, NFL, hockey, wherever you go.
Why can't you just why can't you just take a joke, people?
Yeah, and these liberal ass.
Isn't it? Now I seen something. I don't know if it was true or not, because you can't believe anything.
Anything anymore.
They said that the basketball player. Wow. Yeah, you should know who you're talking about if you're going to bring it up.
Yeah.
Very, very well known name. It'll come to me.
Okay.
But they said they posted that he was gay, and I was like, I don't know if it's true or not. And I'm like, well, wait a minute, it might not be.
Yeah, and a lot of these things had the thing in Miami, the Miami Dolphins, where that's my team. 5 years back, when I think it's Jonathan Martin came in. He was a lineman.
Football, yes, I remember that.
Richie Incognito supposedly was hazing him, harassing him because he was supposedly gay.
See, I mean, there's a point where you can joke, and then there's a point where you're being annoying. You're harassing.
Right.
There's a fine line. If that's, I don't know what's the story with this guy now.
Well, but let me go back and finish my story before you rudely interrupt it.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, and then 5 years. So Richie Incognito gets suspended. There's this whole thing with that, and then it comes out. This Jonathan comes out 5 years later and says, "Well, they really weren't doing that, but my mom wanted me to, say that they were, because he was going through." This is the definition of soft. He was going through what a regular rookie goes through. Because
everybody got to pay their dues. I mean,
exactly.
You're the one that's got to go out to the restaurant and cover the $50,000 bill
and all that kind of stuff, right? And so, so he was getting his normal hazing from the football players and stuff, which all rookies go through, and his mommy didn't like it, but none of that was true. And so now 5 years later, Richie Incognito is already labeled as this homophobic, this, that, and another.
Gay
and
basher.
None of it was true.
A gay basher or something like that.
So, and then now this takes it. It was only his voice. He didn't come out and say, "Oh, he's a gay," or "He's a fag," or anything like that. He just talked in a voice, and because of the way his voice inflection went, they suspended this guy until he does this. He has to go through sensitivity training. Sensitivity training.
Wow. Speaking of that, I'm late for mine right now.
Yeah, well, there ain't nothing going to help you. But it's training. Like, this is ridiculous. And if any of you snowflakes watch this show,
I don't want to see the guy.
Yeah, prove me wrong.
Because I don't think the guy did anything wrong.
He didn't do a damn thing wrong.
So I mean, don't want to see him because of that. Yeah. I feel bad for the guy. He can't even joke.
Yeah, somebody out there complained and this, that, and another. Oh, bad NASCAR. And then NASCAR rolled over, suspended him, and put him in sensitivity training.
Call HR on me, please.
Yeah, exactly. So where this is still happening is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
In NASCAR, the old country folks and all that. The good old boys down there.
How many gay slurs I'm sure they make when they're not around? They're back on their farms or whatever.
Hey, look at the fat jokes that we have to take. Oh. And guess what?
Yeah,
we don't get upset.
Yeah,
speaking of that, we want to hear some of your fat jokes. Send them to us. Now to run a subject.
Yeah, let's see what you got.
Yeah, let's see what you got. If you can make me laugh at a fat joke that I have not already heard. Please send me one, please.
Yeah, do that. But this is ridiculous. Prove me wrong, folks, in the comments. We're out of here because I'm so pissed off.
1, 2, 3. 2 fat guys in a microphone. 2 fat guys in a microphone. 2 fat guys in a microphone. Big talk, no filter.